pleased at this point to introduce Patterson-born Henry Cenicola. Henry is the valedictorian for the AAS degree. He is also known as Hank and was nicknamed after baseball player Hammering Hank Aaron. Hank was inducted into PTK last week with a GPA of 3.87. Very impressive. But there are many things about Hank that are impressive. The last time Hank was a student was at Eastside High School, where he graduated in 1965. That's over 50 years ago. After high school, Hank served in the U.S. Army. He was granted a hardship discharge when his father became disabled and could no longer work. Hank found work in the Patterson textile mill, then became the patriarch of the family, caring for his parents, getting married to his wonderful wife Francine of 46 years, and starting his own family. And Francine and the family are in the audience right there. They raised 2 children, 2 daughters and 1 son. Hank and Francine also have 3 grandchildren. In the early 1970s, Hank was offered a partnership in a textile business that operated for 17 years but before it was sold. Then Hank found a job in a medical device firm where he managed the medical textile production department. Eventually, the company moved to France in 2016, but Hank felt he was too young and energetic to retire. Hank's sister mentioned the newly opened culinary arts program on the Wanacue campus. Hank met the wonderful chef instructors and was impressed by the modern kitchen classroom. And now the rest is history. Hank was a good baker before he came to PCCC. He used to bake all the time and give away cookies and cakes. Now his wife says Hank is a fabulous baker and a neater cook than he ever was before. Now he prepares, cleans, cooks, all at the same time and makes it seem effortless. Congratulations to Hank, and congratulations to the Culinary Arts Program, which opened only 3 years ago, and having the honor of your first valedictorian. And I'd like to recognize the chefs, the 3 chefs that are here tonight, this afternoon.
Thank you. Good morning, Dr. Rose.
Good morning.
Dr. Kennedy, esteemed trustees, faculty, graduates, parents, family, and friends. I'd like to thank PCCC for having us prepared for the next step and giving me this platform. A special, heartfelt thank you to Professor Sanders, who without his coaching, I wouldn't be standing here. Understanding that a good speech is a short one, I hope to make this a memorable one. I want to thank my classmates who made me feel welcomed, despite our considerable difference in age, and my wife, Fran, who always has my back. Although, when I asked if she would deliver this speech for me, she said, "No, dear." I'd like to give you a bit of insight into your not so typical college student. To say I was shocked to be named valedictorian would be an understatement, considering that I dropped out of high school only to return to graduate in 5 years, rather than the customary 4 years. Fast forward 50 years. After high school, 50 years that yield a terrific family that included 3 amazing grandchildren, I enjoyed a successful career that ended prematurely when the business moved to France. Being of retirement age, however, not quite ready to enjoy my golden years, it was time to decide what I wanted to do when I grow up. My sister Rita, knowing I enjoyed cooking and baking, suggested the culinary program at Passaic County Community College. The program director, Chef Hernandez, has put together an amazing staff of talented chef instructors. This has been the most enjoyable and fulfilling learning experience of my life. The entire staff is nurturing and fully committed to their students' success. Their qualifications are indisputable. What sets them head and shoulders above is a genuine desire for our success. When we uphold our end of the bargain by applying ourselves and doing the work, we all will be equipped to launch a culinary career with a high probability of success, simply by applying the work ethic developed through this program. The program can be challenging at times, forcing you outside your comfort zone, like now, as it should, to encourage growth. An unexpected benefit of my experience at Passaic County Community College was getting to know you, my fellow classmates. I am encouraged knowing that this country's future rests in your hands, of such remarkable young people. I ask you to dare to make bold decisions to make our world a much better place for all, no matter country of origin or race. Congratulations, classmates.